Hello and welcome to episode 4 of GuildRock SMP. I don't know if you remember, but my wool shop in the shopping district has been very temporary for quite a long time now. So we're going to try and rectify that today. So let's head over to the shopping district now and see what we need to achieve. Now here we are in the shopping district, and there's lots of great stuff going on all around, especially down this section here right in front of the portal. And I'm in front of Woolington's, and this is my wool shop. Well, it's all moved inside now, which is good news. And I'm going to do a little bit of work on the outside today. I'm going to do a sort of a Tudor or mock Tudor style design, and this is a sort of rough template of how it's going to look. So I'm going to start pulling a few bits and pieces apart and putting it together the way I think I'd like it. So I've got some dark oak here, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to tear down this doorway like that, and we're going to make that the dark oak. I ought to be pillaring up on these. Oh, right, yeah, we've got a bit of lag. Oh, yeah, we've got some real lag today. So we might not be pillaring up on those. I might have to try and find some scaffolding somewhere. Nope. Getting some very strange effects going on. How am I going to get... I want those to be straight up, so I have to do that. And like that. And then that's going to go across there like that. And let's take down the bits we didn't use. Yeah, we're not going to get those back, are we? Right, we'll have to figure it out. But we're going to strip all of that. Well, and those. What is going on with this? Making funny noises all the time. I don't know. Anyway, let's try and build a staircase up there so I can grab the bits and pieces back that I need. It's going to be useful to be able to get up and down here without falling off the pillars all the time anyway. So that's the doorway done. So we're going to use some materials like white wool and white concrete powder as well. But the bottom section doesn't have anything like that. So up to about here we're going to be having the dark oak again. Took me ages to get all this dark oak. There we go, and same on this side. We'll just go up a little way. And you can see what's going to happen. This bit's going to come across here, but this bit here isn't actually going to be dark oak like that. It's going. I've got a crafting table set out. I'm going to have some dark oak stairs in there. So I need a couple of those. And we'll have one of those to start with. Let's just get it going to see what it looks like. So those are going to go in there. And then we're going to have some planters down the front here as well. So, and actually these are going to be the dark oak stairs as well. So I do need another set of those. Let's grab that. So more dark oak stairs. And then we're going to put windows and things in there as well. That sets us off nicely. You can see how that's going to develop. Right, well I'll do a bit more outlining all of this. When we go up to this level we're going to start having, actually before we get to the windows here, there's going to be a break at this level here. We're going to put in the Woolington sign. So this is all going to go shunting up a little bit. So we'll come back in a bit and see what it looks like. Right, I'm just putting in a few more bits and pieces here. And let's have a look. We need some white wool in here. So this is going to be our mock Tudor style. What have I got? Here, some of that, some of that. I need that. So we'll have some white concrete there. Actually, I might make that the diorite. Oop. And I don't think I stripped that, did I? So let's do that. And we've got to do this side as well. There we go. So that's just one there, so we're going to do an opening for a window here, so it's going to be too wide, and we're going to go up with our dark oak again. There we go. And we're going to put in some more wool and concrete powder, like that, mix it around a bit. And also we'll have a bit of that as well. And it's going to continue like that. What we'll do is we'll go down and have a look in a minute. We'll just finish this row quickly. And there should be, oh, something's, did I put 3 in there? I did that wrong. I was going to say, it came to the end a bit quicker than I expected. So let's pull these out. And I think we'll try and put that one up here. And then we will... Did I miss one of those from somewhere? Did it drop off? Oh yeah, it did. Okay, not as long as I know. I was going to say, I'm sure I took it down. There we go. And we've got one over here. And that's going to have... That still doesn't look right. Something's gone wrong here. I'll see if I can figure out what it is. Right, here we are. That's only supposed to be one row down there, and then this pillar here should be down there, so I've made a bit of a boo-boo there. So that'll all have to be shifted over and that squashed down, so that this should extend from here all the way up. So I'll do that now, and we'll come back and see what it looks like when it's done on this level. Right, there we go. So we've got those all straightened out now, and it all matches up and works a bit better, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, hang on. That one's not right now. Oh no. Right, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that a bit later, but I wanted to work on a little bit on some of the little details here. So I'm just going to take a few of these bits out, move them around. Let's see, another one somewhere, maybe in here. Okay, do that. And let's have a look. So I want some planters as well up the front here. So let's get, oh, I don't have any grass blocks. I'll use these for the time being. And it's just going to be, you know, the routine, just popping these together and putting, not there, putting some plants in. So we're going to have an open doorway here. I'm not going to put anything in there. No doors or anything to open and close. Don't have to worry about mobs in the shopping district because it's a mushroom island. So we've got planters there. That's all going to be good. And I think what we'll do is we're going to put some trapdoors up. Ooh, run out. Trapdoors up there. Let's get... Oh yeah, we do want those actually. Spruce trapdoors. We're going to need quite a few of those, so there we go. I can't remember, is it 3 we want along there or more? I think it's 3. And that looks good. So we're also going to put some up here. I don't think I'll be able to reach there, so I'll have to go up the stairs and do that. We do want some buttons. Let's start off with about 4 of those. Actually want some up there as well, so that'll be another 4. We'll start to add a few little details around. Did I not do 4? I am silly, aren't I? Oh, probably because I didn't have enough planks. Right, there we go. Now I don't have any glass actually, I need to get myself some glass. Now also we've had a bit of a terrain change. You can see what level it was before all the way across here. Now the road's come in. Rail track, I'm not quite sure what it is. It's a couple of blocks lower, so that's a bit weird. So I've cut out these blocks here and I'll put some steps in there. I'm going to have banners going across here. Yeah, I need to get some glass in there. I want some bushes. I don't have any bushes on me here. With a couple of these out the front. Somewhere here or something, perhaps with do that on the top as well. Need some flowers on there. And it's going to start coming together. We're going to have some upside down stair blocks on there, a bit like these up there. And then above there we're going to have another layer, but it's going to project out and overhang this section over here. So I'll get a few more bits and pieces going and then we'll have another look at it. Right, there we go. It is starting to look the way I was expecting it to go. So we're going to have the banners along here, so I haven't worried about detailing that too much. But I have put the details in the other areas. Yeah, you can tell what a bit of a drop we've got here. So we've got this little path here as well coming up, which I've mixed the tough mossy cobble and the regular cobble in. This seems to work quite well. I've got this sort of design on the base of my starter base as well, so that works nicely. I'm quite happy with the way that's turning out, but I will be happy, well, a lot happier when we get these signs for Wellingtons put across there. I think it sums up the sort of the look and feel that we're trying to achieve. Now, I got a bit carried away and I've managed to put in quite a bit of structure here, and I've started bringing some of it back, which is going to lead out to about that where that block is there. And yeah, it's starting to look the part. I've got some roof going on, although you can't really see from this angle. Maybe that's a problem. Hello, who put the portal there? I think we need to move that back 10 paces just so I can see my building properly. I have to talk to Wolf about that. Right, so anyway, yeah, oh, there we go. You can start to see that. See, they've got a bit of roof in there now, so okay, the portal can stay where it is, just for the time being. And yeah, next job is to finish off some of the roof, put in some details, and then start bringing it back so it's not just a flat facade on one side. Like that's very two-dimensional from here. So that's the next job, so I'm going to get started on that. Right, here we are a bit later on. I've managed to remember to switch these two elements around here. That's been done. And the wall has been put in here, and it's on the other side as well actually. And we're blending our sort of garden area into Dickie's shop here, log jammers as well. So it all blends in rather nicely. Well, it will do once I've spent a bit more time on it really. So it's all moving on. Oh yes, and I've started building up the back wall. I've put some flooring in here, although I did run out of slabs. And oh yes, I won't spoil it, but if you want to have a look in my free advice book, you are welcome to do that. It's rather silly. But anyway, we're getting quite close to finishing this now, but unfortunately I've run out of time before releasing this video, so I'm going to leave that now and we'll pick up at a later date. That brings us to the end of today's episode. It's been quite a long building episode again, so I'll try to arrange for something different for the next episode. Let me know in the comments if there's anything in particular that you'd like to see. Thank you all for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like and a comment and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more. Look forward to seeing you all in the next episode, so have fun and see you later.